Yo guys, what's poppin'? Polar Packs here again. These beats are so cold, we actually need Polar Packs apparel. You can cop one, link in description. That's real fur, that's gonna keep you warm in the winter. So today I'm gonna be talking over how to actually develop these samples and how to develop your own melodies and loops to give yourself a better sound. Okay, so starting off with this absolute fire cooked up by none other than YJJ himself. Pop up on the screen, he's my guy. Best rod wave loops in the whole, definitely in the whole world, I'm not gonna lie. So starting off with a relatively basic, but also for a piano is relatively good sample. It's a bit boring, right? First thing I want to do is add reverb to this. If you guys have the opportunity, get some good reverbs. Reverbs are one of the most important things. This is a stock plugin, Chromaverb. Just gives it a little bit to it. Again, stock plugin, Alchemy. This is called Lush Ambient Waves. You know it's good when it says Lush, okay? That's the biggest hack I can give you, right, guys, is if it's called Lush, it's good, okay? What is that? It's fire, right? Now, I'm gonna add in a second piano here. This is literally just build on the melody. Counter melody is one of the most important things. It's actually sounding like a Kid Laroi song. But that's exactly what you need. Next, you're going to put in a low frequency bass here. So you're going to take the pianos, right? It's not a low frequency bass, don't know what I'm talking about. Take the fifths, right? It's not even fifths, it's octaves. I like how Jesse's done this. So you take the octave, right? And then you put in, what is that, C0, C1? Okay, so really just gives it something. And a lot of people like to start with these as the chord progressions, right? Because now you know you've got these notes, right? You've got G, you've got D, you've got B, you've got A, right? So listen, you put that all together. It's hard. Then you bring in another counter melody, because you can never have too many counter melodies until you literally can't hear yourself think anymore, and then obviously bring them out. But they're so useful to put in the verses. You know, put in everywhere. Look at some of the goats like Nick Mira, Charlie Puth. They'll always tell you more melodies is better than less melodies, but it's all about placement and arrangement, and that's why that's a whole different section of production. Just standard, literally standard rod wave this is, guys. Those build so nicely. That's how you make your melody sound more full. And then you want to add in other lower frequencies for like this bass, for example. It's mid-frequency technically, but what is that? Like, that sounds trash. I feel like a lot of the time I was making music and thinking, it actually sounds like a 5-year-old made it. It is terrible. But you put it together with the rest of the sample. Never ignore pedal notes, especially in a real movement piece like a rod wave beat. Strings are one of the most important things. We also recorded in this vocal. Again, guys, this loop is available down below. You just need to check out the link in bio and you can get this. Royalty-free sample that is, guys, we recorded just here. And we add in the bass, which is what I was speaking about before earlier, but that was not the bass this is. It's drums and 808, and you got yourself a rod wave beat. Simple as, that's how you guys do it. Appreciate you watching. Link down below for the Polar Pack.